Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Friday underscored the need to effectively utilize the current window of opportunity to advance durable and lasting regional peace amid ongoing conflict in the Middle East. The remarks came during a meeting on the sidelines of Antalya Diplomacy Forum in Turkey. According to the Prime Minister's office, the meeting was warm and cordial, with President Erdogan welcoming the Prime Minister and thanking him for attending the forum. Prime Minister Shehbaz expressed gratitude for the hospitality and congratulated Turkey on the successful organization of the event, describing it as an important global platform for dialogue. Both leaders exchanged views on recent regional developments, particularly the evolving situation in the Middle East. Prime Minister Shehbaz briefed President Erdogan on Pakistan's ongoing peace efforts, including the steps to extend ceasefires and resume dialogue aimed at achieving durable settlement. Erdogan, in turn, appreciated Pakistan's diplomatic role and its efforts to promote stability. The two leaders also reviewed bilateral relations, expressing satisfaction over their positive trajectory. They agreed to convene the 8th High-Level Strategic Cooperation Council meeting in Ankara later this year and stressed the need to expedite ongoing projects while exploring new avenues for economic cooperation. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to further strengthening the strategic partnership rooted in fraternal ties and shared regional objectives. The Prime Minister's office said the Prime Minister also held informal meetings with several world leaders on the sidelines of the forum, including the heads of Qatar, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Syria, and others, where regional and global developments were discussed in a cordial atmosphere. Separately, Prime Minister Shehbaz also met senior advisor to the U.S. President for Arab and African Affairs Massad Boulos. During the meeting, he conveyed warm regards to U.S. President Donald Trump and appreciated his role in facilitating ceasefires in regional conflicts. He also highlighted Pakistan's peace efforts and discussed strengthening Pakistan-U.S. cooperation in trade, economic development, and multilateral diplomacy. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar held a series of meetings with counterparts from Austria, Algeria, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bangladesh, Northern Cyprus, and Singapore. Discussions focused on enhancing bilateral ties, regional stability, and Pakistan's diplomatic role in facilitating dialogue. Several counterparts acknowledged Pakistan's contribution to de-escalation efforts and support for peace initiatives in the region. Also, U.S. President Donald Trump in his social media post praised Pakistan and its Prime Minister and its Field Marshal, stating them as two fantastic people for playing their role in supporting diplomatic engagement. The announcement shared on social media has been framed as a significant de-escalation effort aimed at improving maritime security and promoting regional peace. Meanwhile, a Reuters report said Pakistani Air Force jets escorted Iranian delegation returning from inconclusive peace talks held in Islamabad amid heightened regional tensions and security concerns. Sources claimed the delegation, led by senior Iranian officials, was provided extraordinary protection, including surveillance aircraft during its return, reflecting Pakistan's heightened role in regional mediation efforts. Officials did not publicly confirm details, but the episode underscored Islamabad's involvement in sensitive diplomatic engagements linked to the ongoing Middle East crisis. On the economic front, Pakistan marked a significant return to global capital markets by raising $500 million through Eurobond after 4 years. Advisor to Finance Minister Khurram Shahzad said the issuance reflected strong investor confidence despite global uncertainty. The move came alongside Saudi financial support of up to $8 billion, further strengthening Pakistan's external financing position. In domestic relief measures, the government announced a sharp reduction in diesel prices by Rs 32.12 per litre, bringing the new price down by Rs 353.43. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said the relief would be passed on to public following weeks of volatility in global energy markets and earlier fuel price hikes linked to regional conflict pressures. Separately, Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi directed Federal Investigation Agency to ensure transparent investigations and timely resolution of public complaints, involving institutional reforms and improved performance standards across the agency. Meanwhile, Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb held multiple high-level meetings in Washington with Chinese and international financial officials during the IMF World Bank Springs meetings. He thanked China for supporting Pakistan's IMF engagement and briefed global stakeholders on Pakistan's economic reforms, debt repayments, and plans for further market access, including panda bonds. Moody's and other institutions were also updated on Pakistan's improving external position. Lastly, authorities in Islamabad and Rawalpindi on Friday dismissed reports claiming that transport terminals had been shut down, assuring citizens that operations continue as normal across both cities. In a statement posted on X, Islamabad Deputy Commissioner Irfaz Nawaz Mewin clarified that all bus terminals including Faizabad remain open and fully functional. He emphasized that all forms of transport are operating without disruption. Supporting this, the Islamabad Traffic Police also termed circulating reports of closures as baseless, confirming that intercity transport services in the federal capital are running as usual. A traffic police official noted that any decision regarding the closure of terminals or suspension of services would be communicated in advance through the official channels. Citizens were urged to rely only on verified information and refrain from spreading unconfirmed reports. Meanwhile, Rawalpindi Deputy Commissioner Hassan Bukar Chima issued a similar clarification, stating that all private, public, and goods transport in the district remains fully operational and permitted. He assured that any future developments would be promptly shared. The clarifications came after reports surfaced late Thursday suggesting a possible shutdown of transport terminals in the Twin Cities ahead of the potential second round of talks between the United States and Iran in the federal capital.